What to do when you hear alarms. For a lockdown, we practice this procedure in case there is a dangerous person on our school campus. When we hear on the overhead system or on the intercom, if we hear, "This is a lockdown, you will give me 5. I will open the door and bring anyone else inside that I see in the hallway. Then I will lock the door. I will turn off the lights and close the blinds. We will go to the safe zone in the class. A safe zone in class is the place where you cannot see any outside windows. We go to the safe zone so that if a dangerous person walks past our classroom windows and looks in, they will not see anyone inside of our class and continue on in the hallway. We wait without making any noise. When we hear lockdown lifted, we can go back to our seats and continue with class. These are some other directions for a hard lockdown, a soft lockdown, and how to evacuate.
Anything to do with the library? Anybody need to send anything back to the library?
These are procedures for shelter in place, drop, cover, hold, run, hide, fight. You can pause the video at any time or rewind to review these directions. So when I hear that there's a lockdown, everyone gives me 5. I go to the door and see if there's anyone outside. If there is, I bring them inside, whether they're a teacher or student. I do this to protect them. Then I lock the door, I close the blinds, and then we go to the safe zone. That's usually behind the teacher station and the teacher desk. When we practice the lockdown, it's not a game because schools have been invaded by dangerous people and we want to make sure everyone's safe. If we don't follow these procedures and we make noise, or if a gunman can see us as he walks past our window, he could break in and harm people in our class. But not only that, he can go into our pod and go into other classrooms to hurt other people. Since we have 4 classrooms connected, that's 4 teachers, and if there's 30 students in each class, that's a total of 120 students. So when we practice this procedure, take it very seriously. Afterwards, we will leave the class just like we do in the fire drill. If a teacher leaves the classroom, quietly continue to work at your seat. If you're not sure what to do, read quietly. Responsible students make good choices no matter who is in the room. If we have guests in the class, quietly continue to work. Tell them what you are learning or doing if they ask. Here's a student working quietly as I go to talk to another teacher in a different classroom. How to get ready to leave school. When your group is called on, get your backpack and mailbox at a voice level of 0 or 1. That means either silently or whispering if you need to. Take it straight back to your seat, your backpack and your mailbox. Put all of your mail, homework, library books, and other supplies in your backpack. You do that at your desk. Pick up trash you see on the floor. Do a seat check and wait for your group to be called on. We are going to stack chairs on Tuesdays and Thursdays so that our custodian can vacuum under our desks. We stack chairs in the back of the classroom or the designated area your teacher tells you. And that is the end of Mr. Tullmann's procedures.